Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Michaela and I make diamond painting videos here on this channel. And today I have another Diamond Art Club sneak peek for you guys. Thank you so much, Diamond Art Club, for sending this my way. This is so up my alley. It is so beautiful. This is Hideaway. This thing is big. This is by Claudia McKinney and this is coming in at a 36.6 by 27.6 inch or a 92.8 by 69.9 centimeter square diamonds. Just look at that beautiful room interior. It's so interesting because it's almost like a plant room, but then you also have the fireplace, so it kind of gives cozy vibes. But then I spot a witch's hat. It's gonna be such a vibe and I'm here for it. I am so excited to open this canvas with you guys and I hope you enjoy this video and let's get right on into it. Just as a quick little when this is releasing announcement, not announcement, but you guys know what I mean. This canvas is releasing tomorrow, which is Saturday, August 9th. If you're a part of the if you are a Diamond or Ruby tier of the rewards program, you have half an hour early access. So this will be available starting at 12 p.m. Eastern or 9 a.m. Pacific. But general release is half an hour later at 12:30 p.m. Eastern at 9:30 a.m. Pacific. So anyways, let's go ahead and do a quick tour of the box. We have the render of the artwork wrapped around the box here. I can already tell that this is going to be chock full of confetti, which I love. I'm so excited. You can tell this is a square diamond painting because of the blue branding. It does say square on the box. And then you guys, I don't think you're ready for it. Let's get into the stats of this diamond painting. This painting has 99 colors, including 4 ABs and 4 fairy dust for a total diamond count of 106,135 diamonds. Oh my God, 99 colors. I mean, honestly, for this artwork, I fully believe it. I really fully believe it and I'm excited. On the back of the box here, we just have diamond painting, how it works, your kit contents, and then on the bottom of the box actually as well, there is another look at that artwork with the name of the kit, the artist, the size, in case you store your boxes one on top of each other. That's how I store a lot of them. You can easily pick out the diamond painting later. So let's go ahead and hop into this box. If this happens to be your first purchase with Diamond Art Club, well, first of all, welcome to the addiction. It's a ton of fun over here. I do have a 15% off discount code that you are more than welcome to use if you want to. It's Michaela15 and it's 15% off your first Diamond Art Club order. Definitely no pressure to use it. I do get a little bit of a kickback, but there's no pressure. There are other discount codes out there. I do appreciate it if you do choose to use it though, but you guys, I'm never gonna get this back in the box. Not this nicely. Oh boy. We have the toolkit, we have the canvas, and we have the thank you for your purchase pamphlet that should have your sticker sheet and treasure quest card. So let's go ahead and start with the toolkit really quickly. All of Diamond Art Club's toolkits are going to be the same no matter if you get a square or a round drill diamond painting. So the first thing we have here is Diamond Art Club's Twist and Pick pen. So this pen here has a single placer cap thing you'll want to take off and it's actually preloaded with clear wax. So you'll just want to twist it to tighten it. Admittedly, some of the pens are harder to twist than others, but eventually some clear wax will come out the end here. And it's also a refillable single placer, so you totally can go in and twist it the opposite direction and refill it with whatever you want. So that's the single placer. And then over here we have a thin plastic 4 placer in case you want to try multi-placing. I think for a canvas like this, like I haven't looked at the canvas yet, the 4 placer might be a really good option because I'm not imagining we're gonna have huge blocks of color blocking, but you never know. The next thing you have here is a bag of baggies. This will not be enough to kit up your diamond painting. With 99 colors, this will not be enough. However, I like using these baggies to store leftover diamonds once I'm kitting down. I also enjoy using these when I am, sometimes when I'm putting diamonds into a container in an external storage system, I will overestimate how big a container is and I will put the rest of the diamonds in a baggie. So you could definitely do that with that also. And then you also get a really nice tray here that has a lid and a tray stopper, and there are a few goodies inside. Oh my gosh, this has happened one other time and it cracks me up. You should technically only get one of the thin plastic 7 placer, but it looks like this has 2 in there. That's hilarious, but you'll get 1 most likely. Listen, you might get 2, you might get 3, I have no idea. Probably just likely 1 of the thin plastic 7 placer. And then you also get a plate of the clear wax that comes in the single placer of the pen. You can use this to reload your pen. You can use it to fill up the multi-placer, whatever you want to do. And then over here we just have a plate of the pink heart-shaped wax that came in all of Diamond Art Club's kits. I feel like since the beginning of time, but there is a thin plastic film on here you just want to peel back before you try loading up your pen. But let's just look at the tray really quickly. It's really, really nice. In more recent history, I feel like a few months ago, maybe like 5 or 6 months ago, they started cutting back the edging of the tray to help drills from like sticking to here, and it's easier to pour out your drills. But you have a lid and a tray stopper, and these trays are also stackable in case you want to kit up. If you have enough trays, you can totally kit up. I don't think I'd recommend it for a 99 color count kit. You could. I don't think I recommend, especially if like cats or dogs or kids, but listen, you do you. You can stack these trays, and I've seen people do that, and then they will put the, get this back on here, they will put the sticker on this part of the tray. So anyways, that is the toolkit. I'm just gonna move this out of the way. I'm also like keeping track of time because if you guys don't know, last weekend into this week I cat sat, and my friend is coming in about 25, no, probably not 25 minutes, I think around probably 40 minutes to pick up her keys. So keeping an eye on the clock. But anyways, let's go ahead and hop into the thank you for your purchase pamphlet. Let's open this up. Ooh, this treasure quest card's so pretty. We'll talk about that in a sec. Okay, inside the thank you for your purchase pamphlet, we just have step-by-step instructions on how to diamond paint, tips and tricks, kit contents, save 20% off your first app purchase, and then over here, once you've made your first purchase with Diamond Art Club, you can join their VIP Facebook group, which I fully recommend. There are some fun special perks to being in the Facebook group, and it's just really fun community over there. So good information in here if you're new to diamond painting. And then the next thing we have here is a treasure quest card. You guys, I love interiors. This is just so beautiful. Treasure quest cards are a secondary rewards program with Diamond Art Club, and there are different rarities of these cards. This is a bronze, which is the most common, and then there is silver, gold, and then black, which is the most rare. Once you collect a certain amount of these cards, there's a scratch off code on the back that you'll just want to scratch off and put on the website. It's diamondartclub.com/redeem. It's on the card. And you can win fun prizes like gift cards or even a custom diamond painting. I have redeemed for a custom diamond painting. I filmed an entire unboxing, kitting it up. I am currently working on it. Almost done with the first row. Haven't worked on it in August, admittedly, but that's a slower project for me anyways. But anyways, it's really fun that you're able to get those prizes. So that is a treasure quest card. Isn't it so pretty? We have the artwork, the name of the kit, the artist, the size, all that fun stuff. And then we have our sticker sheet. So I love Diamond Art Club sticker sheets because they're kind of made with diamond painters in mind, especially people who like putting things into logbooks, which I know is me and a lot of other people. So all of these are pre-cut stickers, and then we have Hideaway by Claudia McKinney. This is so pretty. Look at those colors. 99 colors, I see it. I see it for sure. That is absolutely beautiful. You have a spot for your start and end date, and then you have more stats about the kit here. Are you guys ready to see 99 stickers in action? Because like, look at this. Look at this. This has 100 spots for stickers and 99. We have 99 colors. You have every color under the sun. What I love about Diamond Art Club is that really truly you're not going to run into symbols that are too similar. If you're worried about something like that, especially with a high color count kit, or you're worried that maybe you'll accidentally mix up symbols, I would recommend maybe kitting up and putting all of the different like symbols next to each other that are similar. So like all numbers together, letters, triangles, things like that. But Down here, we have all of our special diamonds in this kit. There are a couple 6,000 range colors, which are not special colors, but Diamond Art Club does create their drills in-house. So they find gaps in the DMC code and they're able to create colors to fill those gaps, which is awesome. And then we have special drills down here. So it looks like we have 4 ABs, and those are indicated with the letter AB in front. So maybe purple, orange, maybe like a mint and a olive green. We'll take a look for sure. And then we have 4 fairy dust, which is indicated with the letter Z. It looks like we have a yellow, a green, a white, and a purple. Ooh, Z6012. So a 6,000 range color in a fairy dust. How fun. So that is the sticker sheet. I'm going to put it to the side for a minute. Next up, let's get into the main event. All of Diamond Art Club's canvases come in a branded dust jacket that says, Diamond Art Club, do what makes you sparkle. Oh my gosh, I've been so excited to see this canvas in person. It was an office day for me today, and I am just getting back, and I had Jimmy John's for dinner, and I'm like, awesome, time to film. So excited to see this. Ooh, oh, this is a thick thing of drills. This is very, very thick, but look at all of those colors. Look at that. Ooh, I see a nice big bag of Z444, but we'll look at that in a minute. Michaela's getting ahead of herself. We'll look at that closer in a minute. What I'm gonna go ahead and do is take this canvas, because it's been rolled up for probably a pretty long time. I'm gonna go ahead and just roll this canvas backwards. It's totally safe to do this with Diamond Art Club canvases because Diamond Art Club does use poured glue for their canvases. Honestly, you also could just wait for the, because Diamond Art Club also has a self-flattening feature on their canvas. You can also wait and it'll flatten out on its own, which is really, really cool. Okay, this is the top. Okay, we're good. Not me just getting confused. Oh, this is so beautiful. Oh wow, you guys are barely able to see like any of this. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna give you guys a quick pan over of this canvas. This thing is very, very big, so I'm not able to get the entire thing in frame, but I do want to show you guys. Look at this. This was a way better angle. Look at this. This is beautiful. And actually, you know what? There is definitely more color blocking than I was anticipating initially, which I love to see, but I cannot fit the entire thing in frame at once. So what I'm going to go ahead and do here is insert a photo of the entire thing in frame. You guys, I love this artwork. I don't even remember voting on this. I don't remember this being in voting. I'm sure it was. I just don't remember it. This is so pretty. I love interiors. I love how this has like the fireplace and the couch. It's very cozy, but then you also have the book vibe because you have the books stacked on the ground and the witch's hat, but then you have so many plants and flowers and candles. This has everything. This is everything, and Diamond Art Club absolutely did a fantastic job on this render. It just looks beautiful. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Let me give you guys a tour of the canvas. Up here at the top, we have Diamond Art Club Do What Makes You Sparkle. The edging of the canvas is scalloped and poked to prevent fraying. We have a schematic, okay, of all the symbols at the top left, but like this is 99 colors, so it's just kind of down the entirety of the length of the left side, and also the bottom right, but mostly just the entire right side. If you guys can kind of see, there are gray lines on the cover sheet. This is a perforated plastic cover. So the lines themselves are not on the canvas, it's just on the plastic sheet. These are pre-cut perforated sections, so they're about 10 by 10 centimeter or 4 by 4 inch sections. You just want to grab on either side of the gray perforated line and rip, and you can create those sections for yourself. So it's really nice if you don't want to use release papers, washi tape, that kind of stuff. It's just a really nice upgrade that Diamond Art Club made in recent history. Over here, at the bottom of the canvas, hello, we have the name of the canvas, which is Hideaway, the size, and then a little look at the artwork, and then Claudia, McKinney, and the copyright symbol. This is really, really important. Diamond Art Club legally licenses all of their artwork, and that's really important in the crafting space, or just in general to license artwork, but it's really awesome that Diamond Art Club does that because they pay their artists, fairly compensate them, and Claudia McKinney has given permission for the use of her artwork as a diamond painting, so we just have that information there. And then down here, we have Diamond Art Club's social medias. I recommend following them to stay up to date with new releases. And then over here, we have Diamond Art Club's lifetime warranty. This basically just states that if anything happens to your canvas or your drills and you are the original owner and purchaser of your diamond painting, you are covered under their lifetime warranty, and you can contact customer support and they will help you out. This is so pretty. Oh my goodness. Let me zoom in because I want to show you guys just how clear this drill field is. And then I want to show you guys maybe a good example of confetti and color blocking. I will say, I don't think we're going to find the best example of color blocking particularly. We have some small chunks of color blocking, which I can point out. I'm just going to move it up a little bit. I feel like the couch is a pretty good example to an extent. We have a few different shades of this greenish blue color in the couch, but we have some of the same symbol in a small area where you can pull out a multiplacer and go through those sections pretty quickly. Yeah, so color blocking is where you have less color changes in a small area, can multi-place. I will say, majority of this canvas is definitely more confetti heavy. So like, for example, let me move this down a bit. For example, these flowers. These flowers are definitely a good example of confetti. You just have a lot more color changes in a small area. You'll be switching out the color in your tray more often, but alternatively, you're gonna get a really nice level of detail with it. So just give you guys a quick little look at some of the drill field up close since it's a little hard to see. Look at this candle. Look how amazing that candle looks. So anyways, that is the canvas at a glance. This is so beautiful. What I'm gonna go ahead and do is flip this bad boy the other direction. Oh boy, we got this. You guys are just here for the chaos. The chaos is always ensuing here on the Michaela Renee channel, and I don't care. Okay, let's take a look at this diamonds. I actually feel kind of like emotional taking these out because putting them back is gonna be wild. I love doing it. I just, you know, you guys, it's just, they put it in so nicely. I'm about to wreck the nice job they did for you guys, but you guys, it's worth it because it's for you. It's also for me. Oh, I should point out really quickly that Diamond Art Club does put a sticker on all of their drill packs, and it'll say the name of the diamond painting. So this is Hideaway. This way you can match them up with your canvas. If you store them separate from each other, you can match them up later. You can also just double check that you got the right drills with the right canvas. So that's always very important. But I'm gonna go ahead and let's see, take the drills out. There we go. Oh my gosh. 99 colors in this painting. Oh my gosh, but look at that spread. That is such a beautiful spread. Michaela later, good luck. Okay, let me zoom in. Let me go ahead and zoom in so we can see the colors just a little bit better. So Diamond Art Club does package their drills in terms of weight. So from approximately most amount of drills to least amount of drills. Oh, here's our first fairy dust right off the bat. So this is Z444. Oh, this is a really pretty fairy dust. Fairy dust drills just have a fine glitter coating on the top and they shimmer. They glimmer and they shimmer and they are just so pretty. Just made me want to start singing. It glimmers and you shimmer and you turn yourself about. That's what it's all about. Okay, anyways. I'm not even editing it out even though that sounded ridiculous. So this is just really beautiful. I love fairy dust a lot. So like I was saying, Diamond Art Club does put their drills in terms of weight rather than DMC, so that is why this is not really in any sort of DMC order at all. But quite a few bags of a lot of these blues. I like the new font that they're using. Okay, here's AB741. That absolutely is just so iridescent. AB drills stand for Aurora Borealis, and they just have an iridescent coating on the top, and you guys can just see just how fun that coating is. It just reflects light off of the drills, and it reflects light on all of the other drills, and it's just so pretty. It's a lot more striking than fairy dust, but absolutely pretty. So we have this. I'm just gonna, you know, move this to the floor because honestly, I don't have room on my desk for this. Let's go ahead and do this. So this canvas is like pretty decent size, so we are gonna have probably some pretty big bags of a lot of these colors, but we also do have a lot of colors, so we are gonna have some smaller bags of some colors as well, if that makes any sense. But yeah, you guys, this new font. Look at this font. I love it. I love when Diamond Art Club makes changes like that. Okay, got that one. Move that to the floor. Let's do this because I actually do see 2 bags right here of Z702, which is a green fairy dust. 2 fun, huge bags of this color. Don't make fun of the way I say bags. I'm from Wisconsin. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Z702. Very, very fun color scheme. And yeah, we kind of have just about every color under the rainbow in this painting. Here's our second AB, if it'll focus. There we go. AB 3348, which is a green AB. This is, I think, more of the olive tone. We will have to see what that other green AB is when we get to it, but very pretty. Dang, I was like, maybe that's a special. It's not a special. It's just a really pretty blue. They're like tealish color. So pretty. Okay. Oh, I think I was correct about the green, which we'll take a look at here in a sec. Yep, here's AB 954. So like I suspected, this is more of a mint green AB, and the other one was more of an olive green. I prefer this one. This one's so beautiful. Oh, this canvas is really pretty, and the drills are awesome. Oh, here's our next fairy dust, Z6012, which is a really fun, bright purple fairy dust. Absolutely pretty. Couple bags of 3766, couple bags of 718. I don't know how many more specials we're looking for. 1 AB, 1 or 2 fairy dust. I'm not sure. You would think I would be better at this than I am. Don't come for me. Anyways. Lots of bright, beautiful colors. If you're looking for a really fun high color count kit, this would be a really, really good one. Okay, here's, I think, our last AB. I'm pretty sure. AB 554, which is a purple AB. Kind of a fair amount of it still, like not a ton, but not a really small amount either. Very pretty. I think we're still looking for 1 fairy dust. I'm like almost certain, unless I'm way off. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Honestly, I don't know. We are gonna find out. Finishing up with these smaller amounts. Oh no, I was right. Oh yeah, the white fairy dust. Z3865, which is a white fairy dust drill. Very, very pretty. I feel like I thought we would have more of this, but a pretty small amount of it. I'm excited to see where that goes on the canvas. And then we just have little bits of the rest of these colors. But again, nothing crazy small, oddly. Diamond Art Club typically gives you about 20% more drills than what you'll actually need, which I really like. So I was just a little bit surprised that I feel like even those last colors still had a fair amount of drills in them. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and zoom out, and we are gonna take a look and see where these special drills go. And we are still good on time, you guys. We're still good on time. Okay, let me go ahead and move this way to the left, because we are gonna have to do this in kind of like quadrants here because this canvas is so big. But as a reminder, we had 4 ABs and 4 fairy dust. So we had a purple, an orange, a mint green, and an olive green AB. And for fairy dust, we had a yellow, a green, a white, and a purple. So let's just take a look. Listen, if I had to suspect, we are gonna see it kind of everywhere in the canvas, but I am excited to actually take a look and show you guys what I'm able to see. This purple plant, right off the bat, does have some of the purple fairy dust throughout it a little bit. That's gonna be so pretty. Any of the purple AB? I don't think we have any of the purple AB in here, but in the vase, we do have a little bit of the purple AB, just kind of highlighting this vase over here. It's a little bit hard to see. Highlighting that vase, I feel like we kind of have glare. But what about these flowers? See, I feel like I'm just like picking out little things. I'm like, what about here? What about here? Yeah, this flower over here has some purple AB as well, kind of highlighting throughout. The olive green AB is also kind of going on throughout the greenery over here, a little bit throughout here. And the green fairy dust. Now remember, we had 2 really large bags of the green fairy dust, so we have quite a bit of it going on in this greenery. I suspect we're gonna see it in a lot of the greenery, but I'm not positive. More of the green AB going on over here and over here. Let's move on into here. We have some of the yellow fairy dust. It's kind of this more middle ground yellow inside the door a little bit. Is this a door? It's a window. That's a window, Michaela. Yeah, a little bit of the yellow fairy dust in there. And then we have a little bit of the yellow fairy dust in the sunflower here. We have more of the green, the olive green AB in these plants, as well as the green fairy dust going throughout the leaves here. Yeah, I definitely suspect we're gonna see it a lot of places. We have a little bit of the purple fairy dust going on in here as well as the purple AB in here as well. 554 was definitely purple, right? It better have been. I think it was. I'm pretty sure it was purple. It's in the purple. It's like a purplish pink. You know, you guys know what I mean. You guys saw it. My brain is not here after an office day. Okay, moving this over a little bit. Let's see. We have, a lot of the yellow and green fairy dust going on throughout these plants over here. That's really pretty. A little bit of the white fairy dust in the areas where you see white. There's not like a ton of it, but we have a little bit of the white fairy dust in here and in the middle of the candle. We have a little bit of the purple fairy dust going on over in this area as well. How about over here? And then more of the green fairy dust in here as well. Green fairy dust in these plants, a little bit of the yellow fairy dust going on over here, and then green fairy dust over here and going down throughout this hanging plant. Okay, I don't think I might have missed stuff. Hopefully not too bad though. Let's go ahead and move this into more of this middle area. I definitely want to take a look at the fireplace and just see if we have anything going on in there. I do see kind of highlighting the edges over here. We have some of the yellow fairy dust, and then we also have some of the orange AB in, I missed some of the orange AB in some of the plants in the top too, but we have some of the orange AB going on throughout the fireplace over here, a lot of it, and then yellow fairy dust in this yellow area and the white fairy dust in the middle here. So the fireplace is definitely going to be pretty decked out, which is going to be really, really pretty. We have some more of the olive green AB going on in the greenery and the green fairy dust. That's going to be pretty consistent, it seems like, throughout anywhere you see greenery. A little bit of the purple fairy dust going on in the face over here, as well as some of that pinkish purple AB in there as well. This is so pretty. I'm really taken aback by this. Like, I knew I was gonna love it. I love the imagery, but I don't know. I never realized till I like open it, which for whatever reason. Let's take a look at this couch area. We have some of the orange AB in this pillow. I wonder if this couch has anything. I don't really think we had any blue special drills, so it's possible that we don't. Oh, actually, this couch is a little bit more on the greenish blue side, and that makes sense because we do have some of that mint green fairy dust, or not fairy dust, excuse me, mint green AB going on throughout the middle here on the couch, over here. Oh, that's gonna be really pretty. And then if we move this over a bit, we have a little bit more of that mint green AB going on in little bits of the couch over here as well. Oh, that's gonna be stunning. Over here kind of highlighting, up here to highlight. Really, really pretty. And then again with the olive green AB and the green fairy dust going on in the plants over here. A little bit of the yellow fairy dust down here in this flower. Oh boy, let me go ahead and move this down so we can get the last little bit here. Okay, sorry, I had to take a little bit of a pause so I can get this canvas a little bit better set up, but we have a little bit of the olive green and the normal green fairy dust going on again throughout the plants over here, plants in here. This little flower has some of the yellow fairy dust and yellow fairy dust over here. Let's go ahead and just scoot this over a little bit. I really want to see what's going on in the carpet and the witch's hat area with the books. I'm curious if we're going to find anything in here. I don't think the carpet has any specials, but does the witch's hat have anything? A little bit of the white fairy dust in the middle. That actually could very well be it for the witch's hat. Okay. Move this over just a little bit more so we can see this last part. We have more of the yellow fairy dust going on throughout the flower over here. And then again over here with the green fairy dust. So pretty. This is so beautiful. And then a little bit of the purple fairy dust going on down here as well. You guys, this canvas is so pretty. Oh my gosh. I want to know in the comments if this is on your radar for the weekend. Let me know in the comments. And yeah, if you made it all the way to the end, leave me a plant emoji. We just had so many plants in here. But anyways, you guys, as a reminder, this is Hideaway by Claudia McKinney, and this is releasing tomorrow, Saturday, August 9th. So let me know in the comments if this is something you have your eye on, and thank you guys so much for watching this video today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button down below if you're not already, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye, guys.